EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. The kicker, Blake Groupie, set to start it. And off we go from Santa Clara. The dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check out.
Now, faking the give. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 47 yards.
Come on, set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Ready?
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garendo. And the 49ers are likely going to be set up with a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. One more time, it's Garendo. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's Dobbs. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
Ready? 7 Pirates, go! Hut, hut.
Dobbs now to throw. He'll try. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Joshua Dobbs. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Moving my team.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Let's go now.
Here's a first carry for their running back. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Sack.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll check this down to the running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing now is Rattler. That one, take it in. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Sack.
On the ground, it's Gridiron. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Nicholas Morrow there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Sack.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get this ahead Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4.
Shaheed in motion.
And 5.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
Here we go.
Throwing, Dobbs. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Isaac Gridiron. Touchdown, 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Gridiron.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now Dobbs. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badgers, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Drive will start on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Rattler. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Tag! 79 Broncos!
Here's Rattler. High throw, but it's reeled in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Rattler now back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rattler. That is caught side of the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. The Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Rattler. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion. Going right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Hardman now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 27-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. Right back to him on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll give it to Gridiron. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, go. Check go.
To throw is Dobbs. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Here we go.
He'll try the right side this time. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up second and goal. At the 14-yard line.
Warriors 70, 65 Cats, 60, 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther Riggs.
Dobbs to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Track 60. Come on. Set 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set, go.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Big play coming up. Third and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 ready. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Set up. Ready.
Dobbs. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
17. 49ers 14.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal.
Check. Set, go. Street. Go.
They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaac Gridiron. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, Can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This fielded at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. They need one right now. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Moreau. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on downs. They'll run. Here's Gridiron. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Dobbs. Going up top. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now Rattler gonna throw. And that's gonna be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly, stop the clock.
First down, Saints.
To throw, it's Rattler. Now he'll run it. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Rattler. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Rattler now back to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. Here we go. This is 4th down. Throwing is Rattler. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with Garendo. And a short pickup past the 25. 2nd down and 8. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it.